What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, and I am back again. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do as far as videos I wanted to react to, things like that. I also want to go ahead and try to get my first drawing out either today or tomorrow. I'm not really sure what type of format I'm going to do with it, because I'm sure you guys just don't want to watch me do just draw in silence, or with just like some type of plain music behind it or something like that. End up looking like a public access show or some shit. But I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and I want to try to see if I can have some people ask questions to me or something like that. If you guys have anything you want to know, whether it's something you want me to react to, or if I had seen something, or what I plan on doing in the future, be sure to leave a comment down below or anything like that, at least until I go ahead and set up a Twitter page or something like that. And I think from now on, when I start drawing, I'm going to answer questions while I'm drawing. That way it'll be like a Q&A, and you'll be able to look at the new artwork that I'm working on. So it won't be as boring to just sit there and watch it. And you guys waited long enough for me to react to something, so let's just jump right into it. The video I'm going to be reacting to today is popular fan theories that have been confirmed. So I know a lot of people have different theories about different things, especially like video games, cartoons, usually movies that have some type of larger cinematic universe in it, like Marvel and DC and things like that. And I went ahead and ran across this video, and it looked real interesting because I'm assuming it's going to have some fan theories in it that you might have heard of, but maybe you didn't really keep too big of a tab on, so maybe it just slipped your mind. Or maybe you have. Maybe you have seen exactly what this video is going to be talking about, and this is just old news to you. But either way, I want to see if there's anything here that I would know about, so let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what it has to offer.
When it comes to popular movies, everyone's got theories. There's just something so gratifying about diving deep into the finest details of a film and coming up with a plausible connection others haven't yet seen. Even more exhilarating are those times when those theories are eventually confirmed by the people involved in a project. In the case of these cinematic conjectures, fans were able to figure out certain connections long before they were ultimately confirmed by those in the know. And as always, beware the spoilers. The Logan Prophecy. 2013's The Wolverine might have seemed like just another installment of Logan's long history on the big screen. But as one fan on Twitter noticed, the film's clairvoyant character Yukio predicted Logan's ultimate fate.
I saw you die. I see you on your back. There's blood everywhere. You're holding your own heart in your hand.
At the end of Logan, of course, that's almost exactly what happened. A few years later, the character died in the movie Logan, while lying on his back and covered in blood,
Spoilers.
as was foretold. And while he wasn't holding his literal heart in his hand, he was clasping the hand of his cloned daughter, Laura, aka X-23. The connection was not a coincidence.
Hey,
Director James
makes
Mangold
sense.
later praised the person who first drew the connection between the scenes, and thus confirmed it was his intention all along.
But I would agree with your observation.
Cars take over. While most people wouldn't think too deeply about a Pixar movie starring talking automobiles, some adults, and maybe even some kids, left screenings of Cars with a disturbing thought. Where are the humans? After all, it's not like humans never inhabited the world of Cars. Proof of human existence is littered throughout the entire movie, from door handles to road signs and more. So, what exactly happened to us? One fan theory proposed that the Cars themselves eliminated humans. And as it turns out, that's actually what happened. According to Jay Ward, the creative director of the Cars universe, the anthropomorphic autos simply didn't need the dead weight. He said, imagine in the near future when the cars keep getting smarter and smarter, and after one day they just go, why do we need human beings anymore? They're just slowing us down. It's just extra weight, let's get rid of them. But the car takes on the personality of the last person who drove it. There you go. Who knew a global robot domination story could be so kid-friendly? The Frozen Tarzan connection. When Frozen co-directors Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck took to Reddit for an Ask Us Anything, they blew everyone's minds when they revealed that, despite the film's opening montage, Anna and Elsa's parents didn't actually die at sea. Instead, Buck stated the protagonist's parents got washed up on a shore in a jungle island. The queen gave birth to a baby boy. They built a treehouse. They get eaten by a leopard. That sounded a lot like what some fans had theorized about the backstory of the orphan Tarzan and how he might actually be the long-lost brother of Anna and Elsa.
Wow, that's crazy.
Buck later confirmed to MTV that fans were right on the money with their origin theory, at least when it comes to how the story plays out in his head. He explained, "Of course Anna and Elsa's parents didn't die. Yes, there was a shipwreck, but they were at sea a little bit longer than we think they were because the mother was pregnant, and she gave birth on the boat to a little boy. They get shipwrecked, and somehow they really washed way far away from the Scandinavian waters, and they end up in the jungle. They end up building a tree house, and a leopard kills them, so the baby boy is raised by gorillas. So in my little head, Anna and Elsa's brother is Tarzan. It's too bad Tarzan didn't inherit his sister's gift for whipping up ice sculptures to help his jungle pals beat the heat. But at least the director didn't come out and tell fans to let it go and stick to the elephant's wild theory."
You know, I've been thinking lately that maybe Tarzan could be some subspecies of elephant.
I didn't know that
crazy?
theory
An
at all.
elephant?
That caught me
The genie
completely
peddler.
by surprise.
Another Disney
There's a lot
animation
I think I
theory
know.
that's gotten the official thumbs up is that the genie from Aladdin appeared in the film long before the street rat ever rubbed that magic lamp. Fans noticed the peculiar behaviors of the peddler who introduced the movie and figured out that he and the genie were the same guy, now free from the confines of the lamp.
Do not be fooled by his commonplace appearance. Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts.
Director Ron Clements later admitted the theory was true and said that was the whole intention originally. "We even had that at the end of the movie where he would reveal himself to be the genie. And of course, Robin Williams did the voice of the peddler. Just through story changes and some editing, we lost the reveal at the end. So that's an urban legend that actually is true."
Look at me from the side. Do I look different to you?
Spider-Man's true MCU debut. There's been a long-running theory amongst fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that Peter Parker showed up even earlier than Captain America: Civil War. As the story goes, the little kid who dressed like Iron Man and mean-mugged a robot at the Stark Expo in Iron Man 2 is actually a young Peter Parker. Iron Man 2 was released in 2010, after all, and everyone's favorite neighborhood web-slinger was still in his mid-teens in 2017's Spider-Man: Homecoming. Furthermore, the aforementioned Stark Expo takes place in Parker's hometown of Queens. Tom Holland himself has now confirmed this idea as MCU official.
Badass.
The actor who plays Spidey told Huffington Post, "It is Peter Parker. I can confirm that as of today. I literally had a conversation with Kevin Feige only 20 minutes ago. Maybe I've just done a big old spoiler, but it's out there now. It's cool. I like the idea that Peter Parker has been in the universe since the beginning."
I've never watched any of the other single individual.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
Stan Lee is a watcher. Anyone who regularly watches Marvel movies is undoubtedly accustomed to the regular Stan Lee cameos. The comic book legend has made an appearance in almost every Marvel movie ever made.
Look at Mr. Smiles over here.
Lee's cameos have always been written off as merely nods to Marvel's main man, but some fans suspected he might be one of the Watchers, a race of aliens who observe and compile information on everything the universe has to offer, while refraining from interference. Lee himself denied the theory at first.
No, I'm afraid I don't have any superpower, and I'm not extraterrestrial. I'll admit I'm a wonderful human being.
But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 director James Gunn decided to have a little fun and make the theory legit. In the 2017 film, Gunn added a post-credit scene in which Lee regales the Watchers with stories of his adventures.
How will I get out of here? Hey, gee, I've got so many more stories to tell. Guys, gee.
The director then told Radio Times, "There's a lot of cool stuff that the fans come up with. A lot of stuff I don't agree with. But I find the idea that Stan Lee is a Watcher, or that he works for the Watchers, is just a fun little nod to the fans." Thanks to those fan suggestions, Stan Lee's stellar role in the MCU is now official.
You know, I guess one person can make a
Now
difference.
one is more than a cameo.
Enough said.
Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.
This video was brought to you by Looper. If I didn't tell you this already, I'm not sure if I reacted to one of their videos before, but this channel has some of the most original top 10 lists I've seen on YouTube. Like, just about anything that you want to find that nobody else really does, these guys do. And you'll probably see me react to a lot more of their videos because, like I said, I love this channel. I subscribed to it not too long ago after I found out about it. So that's the invitation for anybody out there. If you're looking for a good top 10 channel, be sure to subscribe to Looper. They have everything that you could possibly want, and I promise you'll love their content. Yeah, the Tarzan theory is the one that got me the most. I didn't see that coming at all. That stuff caught me from out of left field. God damn, like, first of all, well, I guess, not Elsa, the other one. What the hell was the sister's name? It slipped my mind because I haven't seen Frozen in so long. Damn. Anna, yeah. I guess him and Anna have the same haircut, and they all have blue eyes, so I can see that. Only thing is, how did two of them become 3D and the other one is 2D? They need to make a 3D Tarzan now. Put some more songs in it. You know, let him get his own cover of Let It Go. You know, he could change the name of it. Let It Go Primal. Let It Go Ape. Let It Go. Whatever. You know, he can make his own stuff up. Anyway, that's been this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and or should I say, make sure you like this video. Thumbs up is more of a Facebook thing, ain't it? Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below. Be sure to give me some questions that you might want answered for you know, upcoming Q&A. It could be just about anything. I'll go ahead and answer it. I need something to talk about on my drawn videos because I know you don't want to just hear me talking about random stuff. And be sure to share these videos. I've seen my videos got shared a few times. I really appreciate it. If you guys have anything else that you want me to react to, make sure you let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and get into it right now. So that's been the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, and I'm going to give you guys the deuces.